Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is in the True Rev middleweight division as the beautiful Dolly introduces this first of three-minute rounds. This one presented by Simply You Salon, our friends in Agency, Iowa. Introducing first and fighting out of the blue corner, this mixed martial artist stands 6 feet tall, weighed in at 179 pounds. Representing Ludy's Boxing Gym and fighting out of Madison Lake, Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Rayshawn El Nino. And his opponent across the cage in the red corner, this fighter stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighed in at 183 pounds. Representing the OTTUMWA Boxing Club and Ground Zero MMA, and fighting out of OTTUMWA, Iowa, he brings with him a perfect MMA record of 2 wins and no defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dominick Morris. Your referee in charge of this middleweight contest is Ben Wilson.
All right, so 2 boxers. Should be interesting. Should be another stand and bang match. They are eager to go. Oh yeah. Yep.
Getting right to it.
I've seen a couple of Dominick Morris's fights.
Oh yeah.
He usually gets after it right away. His last fight, I believe, I think it was pretty much a domination. Right now, they look like they're at it. But Dominick Morris is now coming heavy with the ground and pound. Oh, going for a submission. Intelligently defending. He's working for the rear naked hook, or the rear naked choke.
He's got to turn into that to get out, or we could have a quick match.
Looks like he's rolling around quite a bit, defending it, fighting the hands. Get a little bit better view on the camera. So what he's doing right now is keeping his guard high on his neck and chin. That way Dominick cannot reach in. There we go, or through. So now he's in a very awkward position.
Need an elbow here, if he can get to it. Need an elbow for an escape.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take that route though.
Some more ground and pound. Back up. Nope. Dominick just keeping the pressure on him. Yep, he's flattening him out. Ooh, this is a terrible position for Rayshawn right now. Yep.
Gotta get up,
He's got no room.
Still defending.
What a good performance. Not intelligently though. He's taking some big shots to the face. He's not covering up. He's still taking shots. Maybe he's eating them, but you know, to the ref, that's not what that looks like. Oh, and I think Dominick Morris has got his arms across. No, does a good job of fighting the wrist. Defending. Dominick Morris now in mount, full mount. More ground and pound from above. Rayshawn though, he's apparently got a hard head because he is not quitting. But these are a lot of punches.
The ref might just not going to get out of that. You have to. This is a knee to elbow escape, basic jiu-jitsu. You got to do it.
Buck him, wrap his neck, pull his neck down to his chest.
You can sweep from there. He could sweep him.
I'm not quite sure if this guy is a jiu-jitsu background, but I think that's what Dominick Morris is going for right now, is a Kimura.
Key lock from the mount will get you swept from anybody that knows what they're doing on the ground.
Key lock, not Kimura. Kimura is behind the back. He's not tapping to it. He's got him in a difficult angle.
I'm not sure what he's working there.
It's hard to see from cameras. He looks like he's got the key lock, but not.
Yeah, you're just not gonna. You have to understand the positioning on that key lock. The key lock has to come from side mount. It cannot come from mount. If you try the key lock from mount, you will get swept by anybody that knows what they're doing. These guys, of course, are young in the sport. And so, no unjust critique to either of them. They're awesome. That was a great round, but that was just wasn't going to finish with that move.
That was a very dominant round from Dominick Morris. It started off looking about even, but then once they started going and Dominick started landing shots, it really turned the pace. We'll see how Rayshawn comes out into the second round if he's
that instant
gassed from
replay.
all that. See, right here, he's in a weird position.
He had him in danger several times. Exciting round, really.
This honestly is a very, very beautiful card. I love the way this is set up. We've got Luis starting off the card, Dominick Morris and Rayshawn having an absolute banger this first one, or this second one. A little bit
where these
more
guys like to
controlled
be.
approach from Dominick this round. See Rayshawn swinging. I think
Tide.
Dominick is a little bit winded. He
Tide
put a
can
lot
turn
of pressure.
at any time with two guys that like to throw that leather.
Sure.
This match could change in a second.
Especially at this weight class. Middleweight is, you know, you're not a biggie boy, but you're a big boy at middleweight. I might work my way up to fighting at middleweight at some point. It's just all a matter of putting on the right amount of weight correctly. Much slower pace this second round. I believe that both of them are definitely gassed. You can see the difference in cardios from the first fight with the 155ers and this one.
Time to settle down and relax. Two young fighters, both of them dealing with that cardio, and cardio wins fights.
Heavy hit. Overhand from Rayshawn. Ooh, good. I think that was 2-3, maybe one. Ooh. Rayshawn starting to wobble. Dominick is getting gassed. He's seeing that weakness. He should start putting pressure on him, but he's not. Oh, trading shots. Absolute crazy. Dominick now going for a takedown.
With these guys that like to throw hands.
Rayshawn's got to watch them elbows, because an elbow to the spine is illegal. A vertical elbow is also illegal. But Dominick capitalizing on the groundwork. The ref is probably going to stop this because
it's so hard to get up from underneath when you're gassed like that.
It's you know, especially when you got that heavy of a man. He probably walks around 190, 195. I mean, weighed in at 183. So I assume this might have been a catch weight because.
Really good showing from both fighters, though. They fought through it.
Definitely not disappointing. And at the end of that you know, that last 20 seconds, I almost thought Rayshawn was gonna, you know, surprise us, come back and surprise us with that hook. He got him really well. That was crazy.
So OTTUMWA Boxing Club brings home the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is over at 2 minutes and 5 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by TKO, Dominick Morris.
Nice. Great fight, great performance from both guys.
OTTUMWA Boxing Club has just been, you know, a standard for decades. Bill Robinson, Jeremy Martz, Robbie Adamson.
Ladies and gentlemen, here with our winner, Dominick Morris. A convincing victory, finally get the TKO and the referee stoppage in 2 minutes, 5 seconds, round number 2. Controlled the first round. He did catch it with one in the second round. But talk about this fight here tonight, Dominick. Now 3-0 in MMA.
First of all, I faced a lot of adversity this week. My Kelly passed away, so I have family members from town. They came to see me fight, so thanks to them.
Let's turn around here and take a look at the video screen. Maybe you can talk us through, if they cue up some of the replays here, what you talk us through what you see here in the fight.
swinging. Ended up getting a bear hug, kicking him down. Ground and pounding. I thought I'd get him out of there,
over a little bit more.
especially with the submission I had. But he must be double jointed or something. Didn't tap. Tough guy.
A Gamora attempt in round number 1, eventually got the TK on round number 2. Those finishes, that's something you're going to be working on because you probably had him finish in the first round, took you to the second round to get it done.
I love finishing fights. I love exciting fights. I don't want to get in here and dance around. I want to fight.
Well, I know you thank some people. Anybody else you want to thank before we get you out of here?
Thanks to everybody that came and supported me. Love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, up-and-comer, now 3-0 in MMA. Give it up for your winner, Dominick Morris.